Hey everyone, Andy here, and I went on a solo kayak and fishing trip the other morning, just for a few hours out on the creek. Caught a few little guys, nothing really big, but I wanted to kind of share what I'm using with my setup. So far as even, the kayak I'm using is a inflatable kayak. It's a K1 Challenger, and it's in the camo color, but again, like I said, I caught a few little guys the other morning, and on this one in particular, I was using a Texas rigged Zoom U-tail worm with the pumpkin seed color and the chartreuse tail there, as you can see. And I'm just wanted to also share kind of the few things I carry with me on my kayak. I'm still pretty new at this kayak fishing, so sometimes I feel like I'm carrying some of the wrong things. Maybe I'm carrying too much, and sometimes I feel like I'm missing a few things. But I have this little guy here. But as you can see on the front of my kayak, I have got my net there. Haven't needed it yet. Everything I've caught so far has been pretty easy to just lip on the side. And I got, of course, I got my little waterproof pouch right there on my waist, so I can keep my car keys, wallet, and my cell phone, which I'm trying to get out here, so I can get a picture real quick. Again, this was probably the biggest one of the day, so it wasn't nothing too impressive. And as you can see there in the picture, I'm wearing my headscarf that I used to kind of block some of the sun, block the mosquitoes, and kind of push it up on your head, and kind of wear it kind of like a balaclava. And of course I got the GoPro on top of my head there. And I believe on this one I was starting to fish a wacky rig Cinco, probably watermelon seed color. You see that yellow thing on my rod, of course, that is a rod float, which was suggested to me by my buddy Ian, who you probably saw in my last video. And definitely a good thing to have on your rods if you're going to be out there on your kayak. In case you drop one in, that's supposed to help them not sink to the bottom, so you don't lose it. I know Ian, my buddy, he's had a couple of mishaps where he's already lost a couple of rods, unfortunately. And yeah, since that he has had one of those on every single rod he takes out there now, and I do not blame him. So that's a really good, handy thing to have on there. Yep, there's a wacky rig Cinco right there. Again, another little guy. Very little guy. Yeah, the big ones weren't biting for me that day, but I got quantity that day. Maybe not quality, but I got some quantity. A lot more luck than I have some days just fishing on the bank, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining yet, but I'm still looking for those big guys. This last one was on another Cinco wacky rig. I believe this was a watermelon seed with some red flakes in it. Right there, he bit it, but he didn't take it. So let it sit again. And there we got it. Again, another little guy, so. But again, I just wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff I keep there on my kayak. I got a bottle of water there, a couple of little bags with my tackle and lures, a couple towels on my legs since I'm wearing shorts there, so I put some towels on my legs so I keep them from getting burned from the sun or keep the mosquitoes from biting on there. I do need to get me some long sleeves. I do know that though. Well, either way, again, this is my second video. I just wanted to put some commentary to it and let you guys see it. I'm still out there catching them on the kayak, no matter how small. Again, good day of fishing. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good one.